Hello there. Welcome. Welcome to another stream with me, Red Deer. As you may have guessed, my name is Red Deer. Morrowind has the same quirks as every Bethesda game, where if you Alt-Tab, it makes everything do funny things. It's great. Like right now. I don't know where my OBS tab went. I'm just going to have to trust that it's there, and we're just going to have to make do. How is everybody today? You know, maybe it's just maybe this problem's unique to my setup. Oh well, I'm done playing around with it. I've only ever played the beginning of Morrowind, just to see what it was like. But after that, I have no idea. I don't know anything about this game. Kawaii Ryu, hello, hello. In the waning years of the third era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under God without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind.
How are you?
Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
I've been chosen. I didn't catch that.
Wake up.
Wake up.
We're here.
We're here.
Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up.
Oh God.
There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
My name is Red. Okay.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Separation between
Quiet.
your ribs
Here comes the
and
car.
your belly is quite concerning.
Come with me.
What?
W and S move forward and back. A and D move side to side. And the mouse looks around.
Why does the mouse do that?
You better do what they say.
Better do what they say. You got it. I've never. Never really played very much of this game.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
But I've wanted to. Let's turn the subtitles on. Beep beep beep. Controls, audio. Video audio software mode. Video. Real-time shadows. Distance controls. Graphics. Subtitles on. Return.
On deck. Now, prisoner.
Oh, I can barely see those. Look up at the hatch and press space bar to open it. Now, have you been? I've been good. How are you? How are you? How are things? How are things?
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Oh, they use the same. They've been using the same voices and music for years, haven't they?
Let's go. Move it
We're
along.
good as well. That is good.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
It's like the Chad. Hold on, right here. Look at that chiseled jawline. A character is a Chad. It's like, our records don't show where you're from. Yes. The guy's all like, yes. Indeed, it does not. Alright, since this is the land of the Dark Elves, I feel that our immersion's going to be better if we are not a Dark Elf. So I will play as a Nord. Oh god, look at his face. Is that hair or popcorn? Looks like some kind of cheese. What's up with this? Hold on, hold on. Let me go back. This guy's face. Look at it. He has no eyebrows. Immune to frost. Resist shock. Woad. Shield 30 points for 60 seconds on self. Thunder Fist. Frost damage 25 points on touch. Bald. There's a turkey and you hear 6 chicks walking through the front yard right now. The chickens. Or the turkeys. They gobble gobble. Oh my god, look. This guy, this isn't his beard. This is like a growth on his face. This is 2003 technology right here. I can't change the beard. This one kind of reminds me of one of those really scary theater masks. She also has a chiseled jawline. And she has a Davy Crockett hair thing going on here. It's like one of those raccoon hats. You know the one. Looks like they all have chiseled jawlines. No, I'll go with this one, I think. Looks the least amount like a nightmare. I feel. Argonian. Which one's which? So this is the female. Interesting. And the cat people. Ooh, orc. Yeah, there's no help in that face. I like how some races have completely different face models, and then some share models. Oh, the hair moves the ear around. Interesting. Now let's go with our original plan. I'll be a Nord this time. I don't think there's any saving this hit. I think we're just doomed to look like a monster.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Great.
Follow me up to the office
I'm
and they'll
sure
finish
you'll
your
fit right
release.
in. Great. Look at him waddle. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Do I waddle? Yeah, probably not. Okay, now we hit space now. Is that right?
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Alright, answer his questions. We're going to, since I don't know what I want to be,
On a
I'm just gonna
clear
answer his
day,
questions.
you chance upon a strange animal, its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long. What do you do?
Use herbs from your pack to put it to sleep. Do not interfere in the natural evolution of events, but rather take the opportunity to learn more about a strange animal that you've never seen before. Draw your dagger, mercifully ending its life with a single thrust.
One summer afternoon, your father gives you a choice of chores.
Mercy.
What would you rather do?
Choice of chores. Work in the forge with him, casting iron for a new plow. Go catch fish at the stream using a net and line. Gather herbs for your mother who is preparing dinner. I like the fish.
Your cousin has given you a very embarrassing nickname, and even worse, likes to call you it in front of your friends. You have asked him to stop, but he finds it very amusing to watch you blush.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
What do you do?
Make up a story that makes your nickname a badge of honor instead of something humiliating. Make up an even more embarrassing nickname for him and use it constantly until he learns his lesson. Beat up your cousin. Then tell him that if he ever calls you that nickname again, you will bloody him worse than this time. Violence isn't always the answer. It's a question, and the answer is yes.
There is a lot of heated discussion at the local tavern over a group of people called telepaths. They've been hired by certain city-state kings. Rumor has it these telepaths read a person's mind and tell their lord whether a follower is telling the truth or not. You believe what?
What? Sorry, I zoned out for a little. That's a lot of words. There's a lot of heated discussion at the local tavern over a group of people called telepaths. They have been hired by certain city-state kings. Rumor has it these telepaths read a person's mind and tell their lord whether a follower is telling the truth or not. In these times, it is a necessary evil. Although you do not necessarily like the idea, a telepath could have certain advantages during a time of war or in finding someone innocent of a crime. This is a terrible practice. A person's thoughts are his own, and no one, not even a king, has the right to make such an invasion into another person's mind. Loyal followers to the king have nothing to fear from a telepath. It is important to have a method of finding assassins and spies before it is too late. No. Because they could make everything up. What if they're not real? What if they just don't like the way somebody looks? I don't like the idea. Like in the first instance. The telepath could have certain advantages during a time of war. Or they could find somebody who is being accused of a crime, but they can find that they are actually innocent. But then at the same time, they could lie, they could be fakes and frauds, and they could just falsely imprison people they simply don't like or suspect to be traitors.
Your mother sends you to the market with a list of goods to buy. After you finish, you find that by mistake a shopkeeper has given you too much money back in exchange for one of the items. What do you do?
Return to the store and give the shopkeeper his hard-earned money, explaining to him the mistake. Pocket the extra money, knowing that shopkeepers in general tend to overcharge customers anyway. Decide to put the extra money to good use and purchase items that would help your family. These last two mean, oh, I'm going to keep the money. And if they make a mistake... that means less money I spent at the shop, more money for the family.
While in a marketplace, you witness a thief cut a purse from a noble. Even as he does so, the noble notices and calls for the city guards. In his haste to get away, the thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice the bag of coins at your feet. What do you do?
The extra windfall. Leave the bag there, knowing that it is better not to get involved. Pick up the bag and signal to the guard, knowing that the only honorable thing to do is return the money to its rightful owner. Is the noble an asshole? I don't know. Although it would be the right thing to do, is that something you should do? Pick up the bag and pocket it, knowing that the extra windfall will help your family in times of trouble. Oh, look! The wealth, the savings from the wealthy has finally trickled down. After all these years, finally. No, it is better to just give it to
your father sends you on a task which you loathe, cleaning the stables.
Maybe it'll give you
on
an
the way
advantage.
there, pitchfork in hand,
The noble
you
will
run into
remember
your
you.
friend from the homestead near your own.
Or maybe he'll arrest
He
me.
offers to do it for you, in return for a future favor of his choosing. What do you do?
You want a task which you loathe, cleaning the stables. Ew, horse poop. On the way there, pitchfork in hand, you run into your friend from the homestead near your own. He offers to do it for you, in return for a future favor his choosing. No. Knowing that your father expects you to do the work, and it is better not to be in debt, accept his offer, reasoning that as long as the stables are cleaned, it matters not who does the cleaning. Ask him to help you, knowing that two people can do the job faster than one, and agree to help him with one task of his choosing in the future. I lose out. No. I'm going to do it myself.
Your mother asks you to
I'm
help
going to tell him to
fix
kick
the
rocks.
stove. While you're working, a very hot pipe slips its moorings and falls towards her. What do you do?
But I only say that because it's a hypothetical situation and not a real one. In the real one, I would ask for help if he's offering. And then hopefully he doesn't ask for anything illegal or demeaning. Your mother asks you to help fix the stove. While you're working, a very hot pipe slips its moorings and falls towards her. Push her out of the way. Position yourself between the pipe and your mother. Grab the hot pipe and try to push it away. Push my
While
mother
in
out of the way.
town, the baker gives you a sweet roll. Delighted, you take it into an alley to enjoy, only to be intercepted by a gang of 3 other kids your age. The leader demands
stupid?
the sweet roll, or else he and his friends will beat you and take it. What do you do?
Drop the sweet roll and step on it, then get ready for the fight. Act like you're going to give him the sweet roll, but at the last minute throw it in the air, hoping that they'll pay attention to it long enough for you to get a shot in on the leader. Is this an anime? Give him the sweet roll now without argument, knowing that later this afternoon you will have all your friends with you and can come and take whatever he owes you. I'm a gang member? I'm a gang leader? Holy hell. I wish I had friends like that when I was a kid. I'd get into all kinds of trouble. Sadly, I flew solo. I like the second one. It's very dramatic.
Entering town, you find that you are witness to a very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you for help. The crowd behind him seems very angry. What do you do?
You find that you are witness to a very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you for help. The crowd behind him seems very angry. Rush to the town's aid immediately, despite your lack of knowledge of the circumstances. Rush to the man's aid immediately, despite your lack of knowledge of the circumstances. Stand aside and allow the man and mob to pass, realizing that it is probably best to not get involved. Very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you for help. The crowd behind him seems very angry. I don't know the circumstance. He's probably a snake oil salesman and got somebody killed. I'm not going to get involved. The scout. Okay. What is that?
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
No, you're mistaken. The tower. The warrior. The apprentice. Weakness to magicka 50%. It's probably Sampo from Star Rail. Absolutely, yes. So in that case, I'm gonna stand aside. Whatever he got himself into, he can get himself out. Ladies' favor, fortify personality, 25 points. Ladies' grace, fortify endurance. Ooh. Nice lady. Weakness to fire, 100%. The mage sounds like it sucks. The ritual. The serpent. Some of these make things harder than they have to be. Fortify speed. Ooh, okay, so we got the steed and the lady. The tower. Detect animal, 200 feet. Detect enchantment, 200 feet. Detect key, 200 feet. Open 50 points on touch. Nice. Fortify attack, 10 points. That's pretty basic. So the tower, the steed, the lady. I like the tower.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Scout. Scouts rely on stealth to survey routes and opponents, using ranged weapons and skirmish tactics when forced to fight. By contrast with barbarians, in combat scouts tend to be cautious and methodical rather than impulsive. Oh no. I'm just gonna pick agent, acrobat, archer, assassin, barbarian, bard, battle mage, crusader. Ooh, crusader. Yosvolt. Healer. A knight. Mage. Monk. Nightblade. Pilgrim. Rogue. Scout. Sorcerer. Spell sword. Thief. Warrior. Witch hunter. I've always liked spell sword, but I don't really know what I'm getting into. So I think it would be better to just do knight or crusader. Knight. You now have a stats menu where you can always view your information. Right-clicking allows you to use your menus. When you're done with them, right-click again to close.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
These are my papers. Whoop! Get back on. Feet. Cool.
Take your papers off the table and go see Captain Grafix.
Oh, okay. You now have an inventory menu where you can see what you are carrying. Click all menus, right click. What? Oh, my paper. Cool. Hey, dude. Oh, that's the wrong door.
Continue
Skyrim.
through to the next building and talk to Celes Gravius.
I'm an officer of the Imperial Legion. Move along. We have garrisons at Fort Pelagiad and Pelagiad, Hawkmoth Fort and Edmundhart, Fort Moonmoth and Balmora, Fort Buckmoth in Aldrun, and Fort Darius in Nissus. Were you looking to join the Imperial Legion? Join the Imperial Legion. All the garrisons are presently at full strength, except perhaps the Death Shield Legion at Fort Darius in the West Gash near the village of Nissus. If you're interested, you'll have to talk to General Darius there. Goodbye. You should learn how to do combat. Pick up the dagger on the table by activating it with spacebar. Equip the dagger. Alright, cool. Press F to pull out your weapon. Once your weapon is readied, hold and release the left mouse button to swing it. The harder you swing it, the more damage it does, but the more fatigue you will drain. Mm. Mm-hmm. Very cool. F. Ooh, bread. Kriskar, don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw by morning. Ooh. 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 This regional liquor acts like a potion. To drink potions, equip them in the inventory menu. Nah. No. I don't think I will. I'm not reading that. Too long. Finally finished the Red Deer Goblin, but I'm hesitant on posting it on Instagram until I can figure out how to glaze it with Kara. I just got Kara earlier and hope I can do it all on phone. Ooh! Yeah, do what you can. I look very much. You know, I look forward to seeing it. Whenever it's ready. Large Kwama 8. Booze, booze, booze. Yeah, whenever it's ready. Beds can be used to rest in public buildings. Press T to rest when out in the wilderness. Resting here is illegal. You'll need to find a bed. Okay. I wonder if they're full. I'll take one. You now have a map menu. It shows you the name of the place you are in and your facing. Ooh, they're like poorly arranged tabs. Can I move them? Yes! Nice. Check the barrel to your left and get the ring inside. Stop backseating, game. Engraved ring of healing. You now have a magic menu where you can see all your powers, spells, and magic items. Like all menus, right-click to use your new menu. Press R to ready your active magic, then click to cast. The app I use keeps up with how long you work on something, and this one is over 60 hours. Probably my longest time yet, but the outfit was so detailed. Oh, very cool. That does sound really cool. Now you have to let me see it. Ew, look at their hands. They're like sweet potato hands. You already used that power today. What? Are you the captain? First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celis Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Release identification has been removed from your inventory. Cool.
Go ahead, stranger.
Make sure you ask Celis Gravius about your duties before leaving. I don't wanna. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself. And I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are a free man. I'm a woman, but whatever. But before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. Alright, what are my duties? Alright, this package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Casotes in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Casotes. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a dispersal with your name. Excuse me. Your journal has been updated. Directions to Caius Casotes has been added to your inventory. 87 gold. Nice. Report to Caius Casotes in Balmora. I can't tell you where to find him, but you are to go to the South Wall Corner Club. Bless you. Thank you. Corner Club and ask for him. Someone there can direct you to him. Thank you very much. I trade. I am a knight errant of the Order Ebonheart, and an imperial emissary attached to the Census and Excise office here in Skydanin. Sounds like a nerd.
Now, where did I put...
Press J to use your journal and review what you've been told. You should probably check out Ariel's trade house on the left. You're on your own now. Good luck. Are you sure? Balmora. Cool. I'm free.
This better be important.
You walked up to me, asshole. Stop it. There's people strutting around. I am Terus Girvain. Welcome to Scenic Skydanin, gateway to Morrowind. Are you looking for someone in particular, or you just want a little advice? Phew. You're bitter green, Outlander. Might as well wear a sign new in town. Word of advice, buy a little goodwill. Lose a few drakes, gain a friend. Folks will loosen up if you spread a little of the Emperor's gold around. Wonderful. People walk funny here. Guess the shop isn't open. Why is the back door the front door and the front door the back door? Whatever. Welcome to Ariel's trade house. I barter for goods or coin. I also have a small selection of spells for sale. No credit. You want a little advice? That's free. That's all that's free. Would you like to hear about our most popular potions? Our potions? Our most popular scrolls? A little advice. If you want to live to a ripe old age, buy a weapon and as much armor as you can wear and still run from trouble. Buy a spell or two. Practice your skills. Don't practice on citizens. We call that foul murder and we don't like it. But you can kill smugglers and bandits and other outlaws all you like. Outlaws have no rights. Plenty of adventurers make a living from killing and looting outlaws. That smuggler scum down in Adamasartis, for instance, the cave down near the Slit Strider platform. Is the Emperor here the same one in Skyrim that you can kill in the Assassin's missions? No, this isn't Uriel Septim, this is Uriel Septim, a very different Uriel Septim. See, the Uriel Septim in Skyrim is Uriel Septim the 12th. This one's Uriel Septim the 7th. It takes place way, way, way before Skyrim. But all the music and symbols and ideas and lore are the same, except for the portion where the lazy writers forgot all about it. And he just started making things up. Barter. Spears. I have 87 gold. But I've got a lot of junk. I've only played Skyrim and don't know much about the other games. Oh, don't worry about it. I think most people have only ever played Skyrim because that's the one on every system. I like how you can sell stolen goods. Iron Saber. I get some boots. I'm gonna get the saber. The boots. Well, that was a weird sound. Oh, I don't have that much. Leather clothes. Oh, he sells them separately. I'll buy one for my sword hand. And then the shield. All right. Goodbye.
What assistance do you need?
It's the same sound effects in Oblivion too. Probably should get a helmet too. Imperial Chain Quaif. Chitin Left Gauntlet. Common shirt. I would say that the lore is pretty much the same. It's supposed to be the same. But there's Skyrim is a lot more accessible, I would say. This one is just like bogged down in a bunch of jank because of the age. Iron helmet. $35, $30. Wait, when it says armor rating, are we going by a D&D, where the closer to 0, the better? I think we are. I think I'll spend a little bit. I think I'll spend just 5 gold more on something that's better. Then I'll be on my way. Goodbye. There we go. Now I'm mostly protected. I'd always collect all the Argonian made books and keep them on display in the shelf. I felt nice. Oh, the lusty Argonian maid. Very cultured. Very nice, very nice. I can't just stand here and rest. I have to go to a bed. Jump. Auto walk. Give this a piece of milk. There's someone watching me. I can tell. Where is that slave? Here not long ago. So then how do I block? Oh god. There's some wonky body. That's a wonky looking body. Are there any books like that in this one? Yes. It's called The Lusty Argonian Maid. That is the Lusty Argonian Maid is a long time entry to the Elder Scrolls series. And then you'll find that many of the books in Skyrim are the exact same books that are found everywhere else. I mean in older games. Milder Rathrin, welcome to Scenic. Yeah, really. They do add a couple of books in Skyrim, but most of them have been used and reused the entire series. Or do you just want a little advice? Get back. I'm good. Look at him. Look at him walk. Bargor. Are you the one that boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of the day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. Ring? I swear, one of the guards has it. I had it last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Forgoth ritual. An engraved healing ring, family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? Yes, I found it. Here, take it. You found it! Amazing, thank you, thank you. You are now my favorite friend. I'll be sure to tell the others, especially my friend Ariel, who runs the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna give me a discount.
To what do I owe the honor, Nord?
Nerd. Where was the trade house again? I forget. I forgot.
What's this about?
I don't know. You walked up to me. What is it with these people? Dashing barely moves me faster than I already was going. Barter. Are the Risker upstairs is having some financial troubles. Can't seem to win a wager these days. Popular potions. Cure common disease. Vigor and vitality are best-selling bargain items. Practice on creatures and outlaws. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no. Chat. I swear to God. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Alright. Every time I tab out, it makes all the tabs move all weird. That's just a Bethesda thing. And they never bothered to fix it.
Please, feel free. Talk at your leisure.
Save. Oh, I haven't saved. Okay. Arrgh. And then F5 should be... Yes. Okay, cool. And then F9. F8? Yes, F9. Is a
Welcome.
quick load.
Care to talk?
Nice, nice, nice.
Let's hear it.
No, let's not. Alright, so walking is very slow, but then when you hit shift, you barely move any faster, and it costs stamina. So I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna hit Q, and we're gonna be off. Do. I have no idea where we're going, and I don't care. Why is it all gibberish? Cloud, Narmak, Vivek, Pelagiad, Skidanine. That's this place. Ebonheart, Balmora. We need to go to Balmora. Let's go this way. The indignity of it all. Yep, this originally was released on the original Xbox back in the day. If I'm not mistaken, it was only for the Xbox for a time. I don't know when it was released for PC.
Is the end of you, Swit? Die, Fetcher!
Well, that was weird. I didn't have to buy any. Common shirt. Common pants. These are cool pants. Common shirt. That's a cool shirt. Shitting dagger. Netch leather boots. Ooh, slave key. Very cool. Dispose of corpse. Delicious dark elf corpse. Bucket. I wonder if the buckets actually work in this game. Like you can actually fill them with water. And they're not just for show like they are in Skyrim. It's good to know that the shield is used automatically. You were suffering. Oh. Most recent save game is quick save. Would you like to load it? I guess I died. I didn't suffer at all. It was actually quite quick and painless. Yes. Yes, I would like to load it.
Please, feel free. Talk at your leisure.
Okay, cool. So we won't go there. E is jump and space is select. I think it was like that in Oblivion. I don't like rebinding. It's a pain in the ass. I think it's better to just suck it up and learn the controls. Unless they're like really, really stupid. Like there's just like no sense. It makes no sense for a button to be doing what it has been bounded to do. Alright, so I'm gonna kill the lady in the front of the cavern or cave. take her gold, and then leave. Because that wizard is way too strong. And I have like no magic resistance whatsoever. Alright, come here. Come on.
Now you die!
Nice. I'll leave the body there. Can I pick it up? Z. No. A. No. Space? No. Alright, whatever. Can this hurt me? Even way back then, fire still didn't hurt you. Disappointing. Right now I'm gonna leave. I'm on my way. Bam, bam, bam. I'm on my way. Find a little bit of happiness. I don't know the rest of the song. Draggletail. Empul pod. Nice. Very nice. And now we walk. Sakura Mochi, hello, hello. How are you? We are playing Morrowind. The Elder Scrolls 3. Morrowind. Other than some lore, I know nothing about it. I just know what seems to overlap with other Elder Scroll games I've played. I played a little bit of Daggerfall. A lot of Oblivion. And a lot of Skyrim. I'm fine, how are you? It's been a while, so much stuff's going on. Yeah, it has been a while. You guys. You know, you come in when you can. That's what I say to everybody. You come in when you can. And I'm doing alright. It's getting very warm. My desk fan is starting to die. Which is funny because I just got it. Oh, see? And then, as you can see, a lot of these things, a lot of the Bethesda stuff that we know and love is still present in this game. This game came out in 2003. There's just a lot of quirky things this game did, which was cute at the time. But I don't think it's really acceptable in today's age. Like having new games have the exact same bugs as this game. Jankiness and all that fun stuff. But I guess that's the Bethesda charm, isn't it? Oh well, I'm still gonna play it. Just focused on trying to edit my own funny moments clips I lost myself in it. Nice. Very cool, very cool. Ew. Ew! The murder worm. They didn't have these in Skyrim. Kwama Forager. Sounds like an anime character. Set in like a fantasy realm. You have a couple of authors like, we need a fantasy name. Let's just find all of the letters with the funny accent marks on it. All of them. No one. Oh, and then we'll have the name pronounced John. Balmora's that way. Did you put highlights on the horns of your model, or am I just dumb? No, they've been there the whole time. Yeah, my horns have always had highlights. Because they're nice and shiny. Not very many deer put oil on their antlers, but I like to do it because it gives it a nice little sheen. Right when they're... sometimes as a deer, your antlers at certain times of the year, they fall off. But they grow back. And right when they're at their hardest, the fuzziness and softness will rub off on the tips. That's the perfect time to put oil. Gives them a nice sheen. They're terrible for battle, but I don't really fight with my horns. I'm creeped out. I never noticed it. No, don't worry about it. There are always some things that people tend to overlook. It's kind of like when some of my friends in high school, they'll get their nails done, but then I won't notice until like much later. As I'll just notice it's like that. Those are not the color that I remember. I think it just stems down to like I don't look at hands very often. But yeah, then. Don't you worry, don't you worry. Seems the sun is going down. Yep, this is still in the direction of Balmora. What's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. So what's everybody been up to these days? With summer around the corner, it's usually like the busiest time. Studying for finals, applying for summer jobs, internships. Why are you so slow? Is it supposed to be like that? Unfortunately, this is... Okay, spot the difference. This is my walking speed. This is my sprinting speed. Not very much like a difference. Not very much difference there. So, yes. This was a much slower game. I hope you guys don't mind. This is just the speed that everybody walked in back in the day. I wish I had like a horse. But even then, Bethesda didn't have vehicles. I think horses were added in Oblivion, which came after. I think. I may be mistaken. I'm going to a clan meeting next week from our Discord. I'm really excited. Whoa! Is it for like World of Warcraft? I'm begging your pardon. Have you seen a bandit nearby? I must find him. Bandit nearby. Yes, I was just walking along here, minding my own business. Suddenly, a bandit jumped at me from behind. He was a dark elf, a strong, dashing dark elf. He didn't harm me in any way, although he did take my jewels. He was quite gentle, and he talked to me for what seemed like forever. I don't mind, but I don't think you are winning any metal at that speed. Hey, I'm moving as fast as I can. As fast as humanly possible. As fast as a Nord can run in Morrowind. I think she, Armin, I think she's got a crush on the thief. She's so deprived of human touch that when somebody showed up and was very gentle and talked to her. Now, it's basically mini players from different games, but mainly Overwatch and League of Legends. Oh, man, that sounds really cool. Except for the League of Legends part. You guys must, like, love to torture yourselves. I'm kidding. I'm just teasing. No, that sounds really cool. Everybody's there and they're shouting in their respective languages. Nobody knows what anybody's saying. And then they all speak the same language. It's like, oh, that's what you guys are. Oh, you guys are actually very nice. I'm just making it up. That sounds really cool. Well, anyway, Marie. My little thing about Marie. She's so deprived of human contact that she was infatuated by the thief that stole her jewels. Oh, what's that? Oh, never mind the jewels. I just want to find the bandit again. He was charming and funny, and I simply must see him again. His name? Nelos. Nelos Onmer. A name that will stay on my lips for eternity. Perhaps you can find him for me? Please, I cannot live without knowing if he could ever love me. They're nice, though. It's gotta be like... Whoa, 27 people? That's a lot of people. To arrange a meeting in one spot? That's fantastic. That's fantastic. That's impressive. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Have fun. Please, I cannot live without knowing if he could ever love me. I have nothing to offer you in return, but could you not help me for the sake of love? Yep. This lady is so deprived of human contact that she fell in love with the bandit that robbed her blind. I have no time for your foolish games, girl. I will try and find this man, if only for love's sake. Fine. You'll try? Thank you so. I'm sure you'll be able to find him. He mentioned something about having to head north, so I imagine he might be found in Pelagiad. Please, if you find him, give him this glove for me, as a token of my love. I'm certain he will want to find me again. Oh, and then her glove is missing now. Nice touch. And she's just standing there, waiting to be mauled. Well, after I complete my task here. We needed to borrow 2 different houses because we're so many, but the price was actually decent. You're meeting up in person? Oh! I thought you guys were just gonna come together on Discord. You guys are meeting in person. Oh, that's fantastic. Wow. I just hope there aren't any weirdos. But you know, you hear the stories all the time. I'm sure everything will be fine. Aduna Muran. Wait, this is the same place I got my ass kicked. I can't say shit. A worn cavern door. Trap. The fuck? Burden. Heavy burden touch. 40 points. What? What did I do? The fuck? I don't know if you guys could see that, but I could barely see that. Yeah, the Discord was created in Germany, so it's mainly German people in there. So we're meeting in the middle of the country. Ooh. That makes things easier. Well, as long as everyone can speak German. Hey, sport, open the door for me. I'm not opening that door. It's trapped. Gonna be a 10-hour ride? Holy. Well, if you have a Switch or bring your Switch. Or if you have a Steam Deck, bring your Steam Deck. Make sure you have a power bank. Bring snacks. Trail mix is fantastic. Unless you can't eat chocolate. Or any kind of dairy product. What else would I bring personally? Oh, and a hat. Bring a hat. She'll protect your head from the sun. It'll also help to bring your hat down around your eyes so that you can take a nap. Unless you're on the train. Oh yeah. Yeah. All that fun stuff. Sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm not touching this door. I'll just play Zelda on the way. Nice. Can I just jump around?
You will suffer greatly.
No, I have 2 questions. Oh no! I haven't saved! Ah, son of a bitch. Son of a nice lady. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. No. Sakura, you're fine, you're fine. I asked. And you're telling me something exciting. So, just tell me. You'll be fine, you're fine. Anybody wants to chat, you chat. And if you want to hang out, you hang out. You do what you want. Oh, I did make some slight revisions to the chat rules. It's like a vibe check. As long as your vibes are good, you can do what you want. Man.
Please.
Shit.
Feel free. Talk at your leisure.
Man.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Beg for mercy, snowman.
Please. Feel free. Talk at your leisure.
Did you spawn far away? I spawned back in town. I'm back in town. The town I started in. So now I gotta walk all the way back there. Because I forgot to be saving. I make that mistake all the time with Skyrim. Going in caves and houses, auto-saving is the only thing that saves me half the time. Yeah! Yeah, you always have to be saving. Because you never know when the game will crash. Or you'll just walk into something like, oh yeah, winter troll. Death. Death unbecomes you. Death becomes you. Can I hop there? I'm gonna hop there. Slowfern. 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 Slowfern? Adamastartus. I'm just gonna kill the first lady. Take her money. Well, the lady that comes in first, not the first lady. Dispose of corpse. And away I go. Bye-bye. Further down in is a mage that will fuck my shit up, as the kids will say. Is this one of those games where if you walk forward at an angle, you go faster than walking straight? Oh. Maybe slightly? Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me, but I don't think I can see a difference. Oh, it's a mealworm again. It's the mealworm. Why does it sound robotic? That's weird. Sounds like somebody's playing with the synthesizer. Quick save. Ha ha. Balmora. Yeah, all the music is the same too. Skyrim just reuses this music. Oh, they didn't even redo it. This is definitely one of those games that forces you to confront your thoughts, like your innermost thoughts in your brain. The questions of, what am I doing with myself? This is not where I thought I'd be. Those sorts of things. I don't really have an answer to those. Very peaceful. Alright, I'm gonna save every time I see one of these sounds. Whale sounds in the first town, I feel like I heard that one in Skyrim, but I don't remember from where. It is a familiar sound. Probably all sourced from the exact same... Because, you know, developers, in order to save time, they purchase the rights and licenses to, like, audio packs. They're just like a collection of sounds that you can use and reuse and manipulate and recycle and whatever it is you want to do, however you want. As long as you purchase the license to those songs, to those sounds. And then there's free use sounds, as you know. It used to be done. It's usually done when there are time constraints or there's budget issues, and so you don't necessarily have the time or resources to make custom sounds. However, Bethesda uses the exact same sounds throughout their entire existence. Like when you grab a potion in Skyrim. You know that sound effect, that glassy liquid inside of a metal container sound effect. That sound. That sound. It's in all their games. It's in this game. It's in Oblivion. It's in Skyrim. It's in Fallout 3 and New Vegas and Fallout 4. They even use it in Fortnite when you pick up a bottle of Nuka-Cola. And by the way, Nuka-Cola is in Fortnite. Because there are Fallout stuff there. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. At what point do you stop? Does it stop being, Could you take sounds from a YouTube video like nature and use it for free, or would that be copyrighted? That would be copyrighted. I remember there was a video that had to be taken down because there was an ASMR channel. No, there was an ASMR channel that used nature sounds, and it was claimed by a company that sells meditation videos. And it's just a bunch of nature sounds. I'm not kidding. Bandit nearby. Jules. Love sick. Mary's left
How does the
glove.
day
Left
greet
glove
you,
is missing.
friend?
How does the day greet you, friend? It greets me. That's for damn sure. Whether the day wants to greet me or not, it greets me, indeed. But then at the same time, who can really tell? You can't own the sounds of nature. Alright, I'm going to sleep. I got an appointment tomorrow. Alright, thank you for stopping by. Rest well, Sakura. Thanks for stopping by. Good night, have fun. I will. Thank you very much. You rest well. Enjoy your time. Have a good rest. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. What if you edit the sounds and change it to sound alien? Because you changed it, it can be fair use, right? Yes. Yes. That is absolutely correct. That's fair use, because then it's transformative, as they say, or as the official term is. And then that does make it your own. I think the point I was trying to make earlier, in a very wordy way, was that Bethesda had no choice but to use the free use stuff. I mean, the license stuff, because they didn't have the resources at the time. But now that they're a much wealthier company, they still use that stuff. So then at what point does it stop being a time-saving measure and a mark of, and begins to be a mark of laziness? I don't know. This is that's kind of muddy. You can't expect every company to. I suppose we can't really expect every company to make everything from the ground up. That's just not feasible. Although it would be nice, it's not necessary, I don't think. As long as nothing is stolen, right? I have no idea if this is the right way. Sun's coming down. I think I'm gonna rest here. That's not the button. 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 Nope. There. 7 p.m. Let's rest for 11 hours. I would think if they cared more about the game than money, they would make new things and try improving the old instead of keeping it the same. I agree. I do agree. But money seems to be the name of every game these days. Well, most. Indie games, not so much. They are in it for the passion. They're into game making because they feel that making games is unavoidable. They simply must. They must make games. It's in their soul. It gives them meaning. Wait, walking up of mountains costs stamina. Wow, look at that fog. Look at that fog of war. What the fuck? I'm gonna stay right here until I'm rested. Yeah, at some point, it just works isn't good enough. Speaking of it just works, I'm... Oh! Cliff Racer. I heard some companies release the first game of a series on PC, but will put the rest exclusively on the console to rope in PC players if they want to continue the story. It's like, not everyone with a PC has a console. That's not the way to do it. And I know that PlayStation right now, they are doing that exact thing, where they're trying to force PC players into creating Sony accounts in order to play their games. Which is absolutely ridiculous. Until healed. I have no recollections of this place. Am I even going the right way? I don't remember anymore. I do not remember. Ancestral tomb. Ancestral tomb. Let's go. Sounds like some seriously messed up stuff's coming up. I mean, is happening here. Bones. What the? Skeleton archer. Urn. I don't need that. Don't need that. Very scary. Music doesn't fit here at all. Alright, I'm going back. This place sucks. I'm not going down there. Who knows what's down there? Ow. All right, we got a serious scorcher today. I think it's gonna be like 100 outside. It's actually really unfortunate. Oh, sorry. Uh-oh. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, say it again. Not this again. What the fuck? Fuck you. Right, now I'm gonna rest till I'm healed again.
Your pain is not an end.
What? Was it because I was standing somewhere I shouldn't have been standing? Alright, let's try again. Are those the dragon replacements, or are dragons in this game too? There are no dragons in this game because they were too big. Instead, we have cliff racers. They just fly in and start picking at your eyeballs. Alright, I want to talk to the lady that's standing in the road first. And then I'll rest.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Hello, please, can you help me? I've lost my way and cannot find the holy place for which I am searching. Holy place? Yes, the fields of Camus. I am on a pilgrimage to this holiest of places, but I seem to have lost my way. Perhaps you can help me find it. Surely you know this area better than I. I can pay you for your time. Say 150 septims. I don't know where that is. Goodbye. I don't know where that is. Should I just take her money and kill her? Thank you so much. I know the fields of Camus are near the water. The view from there is supposed to be breathtaking. I've also been told there is a farm nearby where pilgrims may sometimes stop and rest weary legs. Well, it's not there. Maybe it's this way. Uh-oh. If I get jumped, will she die in my place? It's starting to rain. Seems the rain. I'm gonna rest. I'm probably going to die. Oh no. Stop, please. Call him an Inwa. We can walk in the rain, can't we? We'll look like a puppet. One of those marionettes. Or those creepy doll, wooden doll things that you see at arts and crafts stores. Shoo-be-doo-doo-boo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. And look, as the clouds magically disappear, the stars, just as mysteriously, appear. Whoa. Excuse me. How long is she gonna follow me? Is this it? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where she's looking. This must be it. That was weird. Limbo. Oh, looks like there's a weapon condition system too.
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
I'm a miner in the Shulk egg mine, but I'm just out here taking a break. Little secret. Quama foragers and warriors won't attack us since they're used to our smell, but they attack intruders. You smell like an intruder, but don't worry. The queen squirts our foragers and warriors like seeds. If the foragers and warriors bother you, kill them or run past, whichever is easier. But do us a favor and don't kill the workers. They won't bother you, and we need them to keep the queen laying and the eggs ripening. Also, they fuck the queen. And then they watch, because they're weirdos.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Latest rumors. I heard there has been some trouble up at Fort Frostmoth. Frostmoth? Never heard of it? It's on an island called Solstium, north of Vardenfell. Oh, so the DLC in one of the later, what was it? I think it was Skyrim. They just reused Solstium. That's the frozen island up to the north, right? Sounds awful to me. If you're looking to get there, you might check for transportation in Cool. Cool. Yeah. Can I take these? They look delicious. Miner's pick. Oh, I can steal it right in front of them. They don't care. Very cool. Alright, what the hell? Oh, she came in here with me. Wow, I can't see. Eee. Could you imagine? Howdy do. Excuse me. It's a Karma worker. He's just walking around. He doesn't really care that I'm here. That's a scream. Wow. I should not have come in here. Because now I don't know the way out. It's too dark. Rude. Wait, that wasn't the exit.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere.
You're in an Eggman, Outlander, so be careful. Quama foragers and warriors won't attack miners since they're used to our smell, but they attack intruders and you smell like an intruder. Blah, 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 blah. Goodbye.
What's this then?
What do you mean, what's this then? You tell me what this then is. Please don't harm the workers. They won't bother you. Creepy. Excuse me.
I have you!
Ow!
Please be careful. I'm on your side.
Stop standing on top of the dude.
I'm on your side.
Ow! Oh, I thought she was hitting me.
I'm on your side.
What the heck is going on over here? They're like on top of each other and just keep spinning.
I'm on your side.
I'm on your side. Is she gonna die? That dude doesn't care. He's just trying to get by to get his eggs for the day.
I'm on your side.
There's really nothing I can do without hurting her.
I'm on your side.
Sorry. I'm sleepy. Very, very sleepy. Oh my goodness.
I'm on your side. I'm on your side.
Let me keep going. I already have her gold. Her safety's not my priority. What the? Oh! Damn it. Oh, man. Oh, not doing that again. Yes, Red? Shall we travel together to the fields of Camus? Goodbye.
I'm a busy guy, so if you could hurry this up.
I'm a busy guy. We could hurry this up. There's a busy guy. Forget about it.
Hurry this up, will you?
Hurry this up, please. You know, I'm a very busy man. I can't just stand here. Standing here over this fire is a lot of hard work. I think there was an enemy in Knights of the Old Republic that sounded exactly like this thing. Keeps pounding his butt against the ground. That's unusual. You seeing this scrub? Nevrasa? You seeing this, Nevrasa? This is what he does. And he still does more than that jerk off over there. No Kabuga Squawk. Squawk, Taylor Fu. Mushroom. That bee beady little eyes. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. Very sleepy. I think we will explore this area in the next stream. Well, the next time I stream this game. Okay. Well, thank you for coming. I'll have to call the stream here. This is a very interesting game. Still has that Bethesda feel to it, for better and for worse. But it still feels familiar in that way. I like it. Very slow. It takes some getting used to. It requires you to stop and think rather than just to brute force your way everywhere. Which is something I appreciate. Have a great rest of your day. Have a good rest of your day, Kawaii Ryu. Yes. And enjoy the rest of your day, evening, afternoon. And I will. Oh. Excuse me. I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye. Tomorrow at the same time. I don't know what we're going to play, but we are going to play. So I'll see you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye-bye. 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 Okay, bye. Oh, excellent timing because the game crashed.